Late Gnar pick though, thought about Gangplank for a second. He's been creeping back into the top lane, particularly versus Shen, but Lourlo's going to go with Gnar instead.
Something like that Mountain Drake can be very useful. And
yeah, Keane actually tried to cleanse off the red buff slow there. Now forced to flash, but Matt's going to die for it. Auto's in, Xpecial trying to save them. Fenix forced to pull out of the way. The stun, he's going to land onto Matt, but Keane's going to get a bit more damage through Dardoch now. Leaping back in, but he gets exhausted. He might have been baited. Dardoch taking so much damage, but Fenix now going to dodge his way back in. Trips here to try and defend, but he eats a spear.
Pops a ghost, he's going to try to go for the first blood.
He's looking for it, but can't get it.
Wow. So they're going to try to dive Ray, essentially. That's going to be the counterplay. And Ray needs to know this. If there's no contest for this, you got to expect this to be coming. And here it is.
Lourlo kind of giving it away, perhaps, but Ray going to cut his way out. Needs to dodge the boomerang. Does do so. Great flash! Gets himself out from under all of the spears.
Probably could have backed off a little bit earlier, honestly, and saved that summoner. But still, playing it pretty well.
Still getting dove. There's ulti in. Ray going to get taken down, and first blood goes to Dardoch.
Ooh, unlucky. You need to look to make plays to try to snowball the game, and they have not done that. And
Dardoch's going in.
Forward.
Yeah, once it, Dardoch gets aggressed on again, but ulti not going to get it. Cosmic Radiance barely keeps him invulnerable. Shrimp going to have to get escorted out. Apollo burns the ulti as well.
It's a frozen mallet. They're going to get chased down. They can't actually get the slows. TP coming in.
Yeah, this might be enough to save it. Actually, as the boomerang blade's going to move down, Ray gets tagged by a great Winter's Bite from Matt. Apollo's eating spears on the way out, and Apex just cannot chase.
I think they want to. Shen is going to be basing up. He does have his ultimate. Will be ready to join in. They're looking to set this up.
There's Shrimp.
Here we go.
Surf him in. Shrimp can look for the light. Finds a big ulti. Finds onto two. Now Matt locked up there on the front line. He flashes out of the way. Shrimp not tanking up, but that ulti might be enough. No, not there in time. Xpecial mistimes, and Team Liquid now going to try and take them out. Keane looking to flank onto Dardoch, but Ray forced to flash out of the way as the rest of Team Liquid have cut Apex off right down the middle.
In this jungle priority, and they're trying to force fights. He does get it. They're looking for the initiation.
Shrimp, big ulti finds fabbbyyy, and Matt, huge win from Keane as well. They combo it in, and Apex, they find the miracle team fight, a 4-0 win.
Yeah, they get a little too aggressive and not respecting the power of that engage onto champions like the Nidalee and the Ashe. And if you don't respect, you can get burned. Phoenix going forward.
Yeah, he knows the ball's used the spell shield. Heals in though, Cosmic Radiance down as well. Hemo play, barely not enough to get the kill. And Phoenix not rewarded
HP.
for his aggression. It's Keane kind of wave. Cleanses off. Well played there from Keane. Fast fingers, but Team Liquid trying to counter push down this turret. Apex, I think they just have to give it up, and they will.
Well, Shen ulti is available. They could try to do something if they want. Cassiopeia just about has her ultimate too here.
The ulti in. He actually lands a 5-man ulti from Keane. Now Ray's here as he takes out Matt on the other side. Ray going to keep looking forward, but they can't get any more kills.
Builds heavily to try to deal with Lourlo. Then they can put Phoenix matching up against them because it's different types of damage. And they're going for the initiation.
They want it. They go for fabbbyyy, but they don't get it. Stunning onto Matt though. Matt with a huge ultimate, but it's not enough to save his life.
No way to get out of that as fabbbyyy even has to blow the flash. Down goes Matt. What can they pick up off the back of this though? Because there's pressure in both the side lanes here. Lourlo looking to take down that inner tier 2 and then go straight for the inhibs. They're pinging on the inhib turrets. They don't want to stop, and who's going to blink first?
Yeah, Dardoch's there as well, so 2-man push from TL in top lane. Could turn into a 3 if Phoenix he already used his teleport. Can't actually go over there.
Apex is still going. This is a bit of a base race here. We're going to see, not the game being finished, but inhibitors could be traded very heavily. It's only Ray there to defend, and I don't think he can hold in 1v2.
I don't think he can either, but he's going to try mid inhib. Going to get cracked here for Apex, but top inhib looks dead here.
Yeah.
As TL are able to take it down. Ray just can't find a line in, so we'll trade inhibitors.
And bottom tier 2, so another turret there taken by TL. They lose the fight, but they get more turrets and trade inhib.
Well, interesting play there. 5 turrets to 6 now as Team Liquid find themselves
They're
up.
looking for the collapse. You can see Nidalee and Gnar coming in.
Ulti misses there from fabbbyyy, but Apex looking back in onto Matt. Perhaps Apollo trying to turn things around, but Lourlo's got a good line as well. fabbbyyy actually getting caught up by Shrimp. Cosmic Radiance popped by Xpecial, but he's going to get stunned up now, invulnerable, as it's 2v4 on the other side of that fight. Stun doesn't quite bend around the right way as Fiend. He's going to dive his straight way back in with a Proto Belt. Now maybe caught out, gets himself exhausted and pops down the Hemo Plague. Really tense fight, but Phoenix flashes forward. He tries to assassinate Xpecial, but he can't get it done. Ray now stunned in the front lines, but he's able to escape safely, and somehow nobody's dead. They're burning it down relatively quickly. Matt's going to check it, but Dardoch's not there. Now Matt puts a ward in and realizes it's too late. Apex do take the Baron.
Apex pushing aggressively forward, are looking for this inhib turret.
That's Miasma kind of zones them away. TL actually need to move into defend it. Tower gets shrunk massively. Baron empowered minion still going at it. Dardoch gives it a spear, and Team Liquor will clear it back out, but Ray can join at any time here, and pressure will still be sending mid as well.
Yeah, there's no rush for Apex because they have the mid wave pushing in. They have their Shen split pushing.
What'd you say? There's no rush. They're going to go in for it. They actually get Phoenix strip. Huge ulti on the backside, but they're going to move it back in. Cosmic Radiance pop by Xpecial as Apex going to look to re-engage. They break the tower, but they get no kills, and now Lourlo looking in for an awfully big Gnar ultimate flash. Not quite back up just yet, and Apex disengaged successfully.
He's now down a level. You know, this guy was massively ahead as far as farm, and the farm gap is really closing a lot here too with the global gold.
He'll need to be careful. Yeah, Shrimp is going to ride in, gets ulted to the face there, but Matt stunned up again. Shrimp going to zone them out, and Matt's already dead as Keane takes him out. Huge flush down there in the backlines of Shrimp. Ulti's back in. fabbbyyy is going to go down as well, and Dardoch scattered to the wind as Lourlo gets a big ulti, but he's going to die for it. Keane gets himself a double.
And they're pinging for the Nexus. They're looking to end the game. They capitalized huge on the flash that was down from fabbbyyy. We talked about it. It was blown in the top lane dive. Ray comes up massive.
Apex finally make the big plays and look to charge down for the end. Phoenix, good pull, but Shrimp's going to keep chasing down. He's going to zone him away. Dardoch and Phoenix, can they hold here? First in, he's going to go down. Dardoch leaps in. Are you crazy?
He's trying to delay. He needs to make something happen. He knows they need more time. Matt is now up. fabbbyyy is up in 12, so it's at least going to be 2 inhibs. Doesn't look like they can end, though.
Want to maybe, if they can get another pick, maybe they can. Ulti's not quite back up yet. Phoenix proto belts just to try and shove them off. The second inhib's going to go down. Stun lands in onto Shrimp. Xpecial, though, going to look to maybe turn it around. He faces the mounts on the Shrimp, but Dardoch manages to get the kill.
How is Dardoch getting away playing like this? He's essentially being a frontline Nidalee, and he's still going.
TP as well. fabbbyyy lands an arrow. Nails Xpecial, and there's a double in for Dardoch. Ray going to get himself chased down as well as the Apollo forced to flash out, but Lourlo going to chase him down. Keane's going to get chased out as well as he misses the ulti on the Phoenix. Phoenix lands himself the shutdown, and Lourlo going to chase him away. Ray does escape because there's no CC left, but Lourlo should be able to lock down Apollo if he doesn't go Mega too soon. Needs to leave. The boomerang's not going to land. Mega Gnar going to betray him, and Apollo gets out.
But they are going straight for the Baron, and although I think Dardoch played that ridiculously well.
They are busy kind of clearing out supers for a little while, though.
Still, don't let that fight trick you. It is still team fight advantages for Apex. You know, they were having many members who were low, but it's looking like the initiation coming in from TL. Here comes Phoenix.
Big commit once again. Lourlo needs to charge up some rage here. King going to try and zone them off. Ray does have the ultimate to join, I believe. Phoenix proto belts in. Xpecial gonna get Hemo played with the ultis down. Shrimp gonna threaten in. Wait for the Cosmic Radiance. Goes into the backlines and forces some flashes. Braum ulti out from Matt. TL
nice
looking good, but Shrimp goes in. King with a massive ulti, and Lourlo's too late in for the Mega. Ray zoning him out in the backlines. Lourlo's gonna die, and Ray soaks up so much damage. fabbbyyy caught the miasma. He's absolutely dead as Keane nails himself a double, and Apex win another fight.
And that should be it. They didn't just win the fight with the base open. Dardoch may be able to win this duel, but who cares? It's 4 members pushing down to look to end here. Long res timers, big Sivir should be able to do it.
Shrimp getting a little cocky there, kind of laughing at Dardoch, just trying to zone him out of his own base at this point. Dardoch might be able to do something, but Shrimp's just going to dance and make sure he stays here. The rest of Apex are trying to win the game, and here they go, pushing down the Nexus turrets, and this should be game number 1, Apex.
That is it. Apex with a bit of a statement game here, not going quietly into the night, and they still are in contention for playoffs. They must win here, and it's a damn good start.